When squirrels come across an especially spectacular nut, they'll often gather together and stare in amazement, very similar to how they're looking at you right now. Hey gigglers! If you're all about comedy, memes, and hilarious commentary, you're in the right place. Welcome to LOLZ on Tap. I'm Heather.
Your guide to all things funny.
Put on your comfies, grab your yummies, and relax. The ha-has start now. Sometimes being silly with a friend is the best therapy. You are my therapy, because I am silly for you all the time. Well, especially at the end of my videos. Bro wasn't prepared for multi-choice. Are orange cats really crazier than black cats? I need to know. I think they're kind of equally crazy. Brisket, our youngest, he's a black cat, and he does this little goat hop. It's adorable. This cat's kind of adorable, too. Just sits there loading, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Yep, that's funny. Me, ready to worsen an already tense situation with some unwanted humor. Humor is how I cope with things. So, yes, this has happened to me. I've made some people mad in my past for making a situation funny when it wasn't supposed to be funny. Just realize that if someone's making jokes and laughing and stuff like that in a very serious situation, maybe that's just the way that they cope. My dad got jumped by a kangaroo today. Ouch. Not gonna lie, he's tough. Bet he didn't wake up that morning thinking he was going to have a boxing match with a kangaroo. If this wasn't caught on camera, nobody would believe him. Seriously. They would be like, nah, you didn't. Tell us the truth. Who did you make mad? Who did you get into a fight with? People wouldn't believe that it was against a kangaroo. Note to self. Check the dimensions of everything before ordering it on Amazon. I have made this mistake. Not this exact mistake, but I have bought things thinking that the picture did it justice and gotten them and had them be completely different than what I expected. Although in this one, I kind of think they maybe got that cat tree from Wish instead of Amazon. But I could be wrong. Not her man continuing on with his life after she falls. I mean,
very drunk for the last hour. Me or you?
If it was my husband who felt like that, I'd probably still have the same comment that this guy did. But I would at least go and make sure, he was alright. Some people are afraid to be corny. Not me. I live life on the cob, baby. That's so true. I am pretty corny, and I'm not afraid of it. I like to be weird. If you're a weirdo too, welcome to the weirdness. The face of pure joy. He does. He's got a face of joy for sure. You could set up a drum set, right? Like a little cat-sized drum set, and he'd be playing the drums right now. Did you call a customer dumb tonight? No. I said, are you dumb? I was asking him. Yes. Yes, I have done this. Mind you, I haven't been in customer service in a while. I have been known to give customers lip if they give me lip. You get what you give. Not always. Like, I'm not gonna be a total a-hole, but anyways, moving on. Do you keep your money in your bank account or at home? Me, in my memories. I'm pretty sure this is how everyone in today's economy feels. Money is but a mere memory. Especially with gas prices being dang near $5. Or what are they? No, they're almost $4 here right now. Don't use a big word when a singularly unloquacious and diminutive linguistic expression will satisfactorily accomplish the contemporary necessity. I like using big words, but I Not to this extreme. This is a little out there. I've been known to use big words when I like the word. For instance, one of my favorite words is I'm ambivalent. When I can't, which means I can't, like I don't care. I could go either way. What do you want to eat? Burger King or McDonald's? I don't care. I could go either way. Do you want to go camping? I'm ambivalent. I don't care. We could go or we could stay. I'm cool either way. Try saying that really fast. If you really want to trip over your tongue, just read this one really quick. What did he tell him? It does kind of look like he went up and told him a secret, and then the other cat got really mad and took it out on the third cat. I am selling a designer chair together with its designer. I would not be very happy with that cat. Then again, my cats don't get away with just anything they want. We don't let our cats on the counter or the table. Instead, we give them their own shelves. If you want to see what it looks like, let me know down in the comments and I'll take a video of it. Godfidence. Knowing I can't, but knowing he will. Yeah, I am working on this a little bit every day, trying to lean on God just a little more. Because I can't do anything without him. He's pretty important. Hey gigglers, real quick. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to tap that subscribe button in the bottom right corner of your screen. It's a fantastic way to support this channel and stay updated with all the hilarious content that I create. Every Friday, I upload one video. Are you already a giggler and looking for another way to show your support? First of all, you're amazerful, meaning you're awesome, amazing, and wonderful. Secondly, I'll pop a QR code on the screen that'll take you to my Patreon if you're interested in becoming a Giggle Guardian. Now, let's get back to the video. When squirrels come across an especially spectacular nut, they'll often gather together and stare in amazement, very similar to how they're looking at you right now. I had to. It was funny. I thought you would get a kick out of it. He's never coming back to this barber. You know, I tend to think guys need to have this done like this in order to get through it. And as a woman, I can honestly say that it's no fun. Waxing your face or whatever he's got a face mask that he just pulled off. Cause if you do it slow, it's only gonna hurt worse. You kind of have to rip it off like a band-aid and just deal with it. That's, I guess, one way to do it. We don't think he'll be leaving a 5-star online review. No kidding. But I don't know what else you would expect going to a barber and having them do that either. Me trying to figure out what's going on in the world via memes since I refuse to watch the news. The news physically changes my blood pressure when I watch it. I don't enjoy being lied to, and whenever I watch the news, that's what they do. They like to lie to you. And therefore, I just avoid it unless I absolutely have to watch it. Because I don't like how angry it makes me. So there you go. I'll take crazy things to do for 500 Alex. Crazy? Try stupid. This right, you want proof as to why women live longer than men in most cases? It's because we don't tend to do things like this. Y'all are crazy. Crazy. I don't even want to, like, how did this even get thought up? Let's do wheelbarrow races inside of a bull's arena during a rodeo to see yeah. Please tell me there was at least a prize included in this, or at least a prize to give them motivation to do it, because I mean, it's one thing to be a bull rider. It's a whole different thing whenever you're doing something like this. It's like you're asking to be hurt. Me checking my notifications for reacts on that post I thought was freaking hilarious. There's nothing there. That's how I feel about these videos sometimes. I feel like I'm facing Goliath sometimes when it comes to getting out there for people to notice my stuff. She did not understand the assignment. No, he's gotta feel really sad after all the work he just put into all those drinks. Let's hope she was paying for them. No kidding. That's just horrible. This is why you don't try to communicate things to someone if they're drunk and you're sober. They're just not gonna get it. Come back when they're sober. You don't know concentration until you've had to carry this thing from the sink to the freezer. I'm that old. This was my original ice. I want to be just as unbothered as this cameraman. For real though. When life is falling around me, this is the kind of uncare that I want to have. Memes are a form of comedy that can be quite entertaining. If you enjoyed this video in all its memes glory, then you'll also enjoy the video I'll pop up on the screen during the bloopers coming up next. I'll see you over there. And until then, stay blessed, my friends. Now, enjoy some bloopers! You should see the looks. You should see the looks I get from my cat sometimes when I'm sitting here being all weird. Weird! I imagine it's a lot like the looks you probably have whenever you're watching my videos. Especially when I do something out there that you're like, wow, really, Heather? Wow. That's... wow. Oh. Ah. My chair just keeps making noise. Sounds like I'm farting, but I'm not. I would own it if I was farting, I promise. Apparently all the cats in the house need to go potty right now. Oh, Mom's recording? Let's all make a whole bunch of noise. Anywho, that's all I got for you. Bye now.